live in room 305. And we are not quiet. So as I was saying before, your number line is vertical, going up and down today. You need to write the number position at each point on the number line at the right. Remember last week we looked at our tick marks, okay? Here's my 0. All right, you see my 0, everybody? I'm going to put a little highlighty right there. My 0. Now, as you can see, do you see how there are multiple tick marks between 0 and 1? Remember last week we counted those, didn't we? Let's count them again, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's my denominator? 4. So if you are writing this as a fraction, are you going to do this with me or are you going to watch me? You going to do it today? Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, 4. So I know there are 4 tick marks between each whole number, which means that our fraction is out of 4. So I look at letter A. Here's my letter A. Letter A falls between which 2 integers? Somebody tell me that. What letter? Oh, yes, Darius Rucka. 1 and 0, or 0 and 1. So letter A. Does it equal 0? Does it equal 1? It's in between, right? Okay. So what was the denominator again, Darius Rucker? 4. It is 4. So I'm going to do like this, as are you. And so, Zachary, as you count from 0, count out loud. 1. So it falls at 3. So what is my position, guys? 3/4. Oh, I love it when I have participators. Oh my gosh, Zachary, I started to write Darius Rucker, but we all know it's you. It's okay. All right, so are there any questions about this expectation? So you are looking at this number line, determining what is the value, what is the position of each letter, and you're just writing the fraction or the mixed number, okay? The rational, got it? Okay. Look at number 9 through 16. This is where our fabulous calculators come in. Same number line. So our number line is dealing in what form? Say fractions.
Fractions.
Thank you. Thank you for saying fractions. And over here, I have 2.75. I need you to treat that calculator with kindness, please. 2.75. 2.75. Can you bring me one of those as well, Peyton, if you don't mind? Can you bring me one of those? Not this one, but that one. Yeah. I see we have a mix of both today. If you have this calculator right here today, please watch how I do this, and you do it with me. First, we turn it on. That's a great place to start. And we're going to clear. And I'm going to type 2.75. If you have this calculator right now, type 2.75 and hit enter. Okay? We need to convert 2 75/100ths to a fraction. So do you see my FD button right here? Everybody see that? Because you should all be using this calculator at home. Hit the FD button. And what happens? I got 2 75/100ths, but we can simplify that. So see my simp button? I'm going to hit simp equals, what do you think about that? I'm going to tell you guys right now, hear me out, because this is out of the fraction, out of fourths. You want to keep simplifying till you have 4 is my denominator. Does that make sense? You know if you get to that point that it is simplified. So what I'm going to do, watch what I do. I'm going to write 2 3/4 next to my number. This is not finished, though. Are you hearing me out, guys? This is not finished. We're dealing with fractions here. Okay, please be careful with your crumbs, as we do have a little mousy mouse who likes to make his way around. Holy heebie-jeebies, Alana. You have left a meal on your seat on the floor for a little critter. I'd like for you to take care of those. You can eat them, whatever. All right, now that I have 2 3/4, I'm going to come over to my number line. Remember, again, we are vertical. We're going to start where our 0 is. We have to plot letter S. Who can tell me where my letter S is going to go? Kai, give it a try. Okay, that rhymes.
You go to 2.
Yep. Well, E is 2 2/4. It is the one right above. Put a dot and S. That is beautiful. This is what I expect to see. Because I know you have it right. 1, you converted it to a mixed number or a fraction, okay? And then 2, you're coming over to your number line and you are plotting that point. Okay, numbers what? Oh, blessed day. You are right. Did she bring me one? Peyton, you didn't bring me one. I don't want yours. I feel like I'm at home. I asked the boys to bring me a bowl of whipped cream, and they didn't bring me whipped cream. They said, Mom, you don't need that. Is that how you felt, Peyton? I don't need my whipped cream? No. I like to eat whipped cream straight up in the bowl, you know? Yeah. OMG. All right. 2.75. So for my girl Kira, we're going to write 2.75. Enter. Okay. Then, do you see where it has the FD on top of my fraction button? We're going to hit second FD. It's a little bit different. And then do you see how it says it has that? I like this calculator because it tells me my arrow. Yes, dear. I can do that. It's that Marvel sweatshirt today, you know. Poor girl. I know. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I will send up a responsible person. I got to figure out which one is. But I will send them. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Can you take Whitley's things to the clinic? That I'm looking at. Yes, I know. I know. I think you're responsible. It's over there. It's behind Briley. Okay, guys. Do you see my arrow pointing down? Look at my arrow pointing down. Look at my arrow pointing down. The clinic. Can you hang on? Put that paper in her folder, inside her folder, and put the folder in her backpack, like a super great classmate that you are. And scurry on up to the clinic, okay? Guys, look right here. Do you see my arrow pointing down? That means I have to simplify. Hit the simp button. This is for my girl Kira, simp. And I got to do it again because my arrow says, girl, you're not done. And simp. And what do I also get? That's all right. Look at number 17. It says to plot -8 7/10 on your number line. Remember, my love bugs, and some of you are not even looking at your paper, and I don't know why. We count backward. So remember, if I count my tick marks, let's see how many tick marks I have. Everybody count with me. And 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you should be able to find out where that 8.7 goes, right? Yeah. Lovely. All right. Next one. You have to draw a number line and plot -5/3. You can choose to turn it into a decimal and plot with 10 tick marks, or bless you. Or you can choose to do a number line, and then what would be the denominator? 3. So you could have how many tick marks between numbers? 3. Oh my gosh, Zozo, I love you. I'm putting you on my participator. Zozo Circus. You're so fabulous. Okay. Okay. Number 19 through 26. You are comparing these rational numbers. You have notes. Beautiful notes that I created for you and only you. And I made a beautiful, fun video. So if you, Ryland, I hope you can focus right here with me. If you were on the struggle bus and you're like, I don't know, these notes I gave you, the video, they are cash money. How's that? They are bad. How's that? Yeah. Yeah. They are the bomb diggity. All right. So they are on my roster of the best things in this class. How's that? Oh, Justice said you went too far. Not cool. Now, look right here. If you have a decimal and a fraction, I highly encourage you or almost practically require you to turn them into both a decimal or both a fraction. What is 7/10 as a decimal? What do you think? What do you think, Clo? 0.70. You know, you should be more confident because that was fabulous, fabulous work right there. Now, what do we know about positive and negative? What is always about what do we know? It was in my notes. Positives are always what? The negative. Huh? Who said it? What is it? What? I cannot hear you. I think you're right, and you just don't want to talk to me. What? Positive is lower than negative? Okay. Tell me. More. They're greater than. Say that. Thank you. So greater than. So please know that, but look at your notes. Number 27, 28, these are some little word problems. They're not meant to scare you. They're meant to challenge you. Number 27, thank you so much. Thank you. She's so great. This is for my